Why is marriage important to you?
Marriage, some people say it's just a piece of paper, but I feel like there's a lot that marriage brings to the table, starting with, God forbid something happens to me and I'm on my deathbed. Like, I want somebody who knows me and loves me, ideally my partner, to be able to have a say in what happens to me. Mm-hmm. Then you think about, again, if something negative happens, like somebody passes away, you kind of get to skip some of the legal stress of like probate court, etc., etc. There's life insurance. I also just feel like, for me, that's what I want. I want to be an example for my children, where it's like this is a covenant, and two people, they make vows and they stick to them, and you grow something beautiful. You grow old together. You can. That's what I want for my children. I want them to get married. I want them to find somebody who loves and respects them, create a family. And not for nothing, everything that our parents told us about doing it in a particular order, you realize why. They say go to school, start your career, find someone you love, get married, then have children. Even when we talked about getting a paternity test and things like that, some things you just don't need to go through. Mm-hmm. The father is the presumed father in a marriage. You know, like there's just, it's so much smoother when you have, you know, that marriage. Mm-hmm. Not for everyone, but for me, I would like to be married.
How do you know when it's time to get married?
That's a good question. I don't know what the timeline looks like for everyone. I think for me, once we were 7 years in, I was 26, I think. Then I started to feel like, I think I want to get married. Me and my partner, we actually broke up for 2 years when I was 27.
Okay.
We broke up, we got back together when I was 29, and we got engaged after we got back together. Cliche, but it's like, if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back. That actually happened to me, where it was like, I didn't know if I wanted to spend the rest of my life with this person, because I feel like in a marriage, it's not just love. Like, it's not just about love. It's a meeting of the minds. Like, do we mesh religiously? Do we mesh financially? Do you respect me? Are you faithful? Mm-hmm. You know, there's people just base it on love. Yeah, it's not, love is great, but what's love got to do with it, in the words of Tina Turner? You know, like, love is just not enough. So we got back together, and that's when I realized, like, this is my person. Like, we work so well together. We have such a good partnership. He's very respectful, great dad, great provider. We just went through the test of time, and I felt like I knew then.
How long have you and your partner been together?
That's a good question. We got together when I was 19. I'm 33. So 14 years? 14 years.
Wow.
14 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're not married by my own accord.
Okay.
Not married yet?
Not married yet.
Okay.
We had kids. We have 2 kids biologically together, and then my eldest. But I had went back to school, and then I kind of went through this thing where I didn't feel like I was ready. In my 20s, I just felt like maybe that's too early to get married. But we were already living together, had children. So now that we're engaged, I kind of feel like now I'm really ready. But I am not the same person I was in my 20s. So I am grateful that I got to grow and learn how to be my own person.